Alright, I'm gonna start this bitch. But I really wanted to start it with that YB shit. Oh, no. Never mind. No. Cool. So, alright. So, look. Oh, yeah. So, you know how you was just talking about, how, like, you don't want to promote, like violence, shit like that. So, I was watching this V's interview the other day, and he was basically like, cause you know all them niggas older, like V's like 30-some, Vez on them old as hell. But you know them niggas was beefing at one point, like you know Team Eastside and all them niggas. So they was him and Adam 22 was basically talking about how like little niggas is like beefing with each other and like killing each other and shit, and that's why they shit a pop. Like them niggas can really rap, like you said before, like in the last interview, like the ops can really rap.
Yeah, no cap.
But like y'all like niggas trying to kill each other, so it's like they not gonna make it out.
Yeah. I was just talking about that shit yesterday. Funny you said.
Yeah. So how you feel about it? Like, do you think it directly affects you?
Not me personally.
So you think like being in beef or like being involved in all that shit, like you can be sweet, but do you think that fuck up like young high heads that's like hard ass rappers?
I mean, shit. The more problems you got, for sure gonna fuck. You feel me? The more problems, the harder it's gonna be for sure. But then that shit be it, man. The way shit is now, that shit then they're gonna help. They don't even want to hear shit if you ain't there. They're talking about a nigga dead people and all that type of shit. Don't care. They don't even want to hear shit else.
That's crazy though.
I ain't know.
That shit ball. Like when you think rap started getting like that, like getting just like people knows you want to know about niggas. Like why that interest people?
Look, my tape coming up, Joe Capone. That's my favorite. The nigga that done early on rapping. You feel me? It's like two people, Lil Snoop, L.A. Capone. That's the Chicago. I've been on that since I was like 10, 11, no cap. They been on that, no cap. Chicago type shit. Yeah, shit. TP came. We been knowing it and that, but I think now that my generation or a couple years, feel me, older than me getting older type shit. Now we in beef and shit. We been wanting to low-key do that. I hate to say it. Niggas couldn't wait to say some shit like I'm smoking on your dick. You feel me? So now when they really got a chance, niggas really just follow pursuit. That shit been going on for sure. But niggas were doing that shit before them. Honestly, we really paid attention. And nigga, for sure, they probably said something dead. It was just one straight how they is now type shit. I don't know, so we ain't started though. We got shit from somewhere, so that shit been going on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I agree with you because that shit been like popping up in Chicago, but I feel like people that's from Chicago already be on that. Like, I think niggas that's from the city or like niggas that's from Detroit, like know how to make a melody and shit, like know how to make a song with a chorus, but it'll still be on some fuck you shit.
Okay.
But shit, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, man.
Sit here. Let me break this down to you. You gotta kick the language as if you got it going on. You know, like with the program.
Like a Microsoft Word program on my computer?
No, man, listen to me. You got to speak to the people as though you are with it. As if you ain't new to this. Okay.
Alright, what's the deal? It's Mikky in the cut. I hope everybody feeling good today. Today I'm here with DMGB Page Jive.
Yeah, man. Stop playing.
You good. That shit funny. Alright, so over.
Stop playing, man. You hit, man.
So over the past year, what you been on? How you feeling? You back on this bitch?
Shit, man. Chillin'. On the music tip, man. No cap.
What you been doing like the whole past? It haven't been a year yet. It's been like 5 months probably.
Yeah, like 6, 7 years.
Yeah, it haven't been that long. So give me a little update. What's up?
Shit, so when I interviewed you last time, that's when I was dropping heavy on the videos. Basically, I had stopped to see what the fuck was going on. Like, you feel me? Had to, you know that shit. Not to pop back out, just to pop back out type shit.
It's on the floor.
But I've been working, like I ain't stopped working, I just ain't been dropping shit for real. But I dropped a lot when I, you feel me, when we got 6 months ago, so I'm sitting on that for real, you feel me? I'm about to pop back out.
For sure. So, like you said, you was dropping a lot of videos. So, I know you're not that active on like Apple Music, like Spotify and shit. So, do you think that you will ever?
No, I'm on that shit.
No, I know, but I'm saying like more, like dropping more songs,
Yeah,
dropping an album.
No, yeah, I'm about to do that shit right now. Got an album, well, not an album, I got a mixtape, whatever niggas call it. Got that shit coming in March.
Can you give me a date?
March 18th.
Yes,
Long
sir.
little month.
Yeah, you heard that shit here first. So, damn, how many songs gonna be on that bitch? I just realized what day it is. It's about to be March for real.
Yeah, okay. No, I'm that shit down there. I'm trying to think. I think 9 songs on there. It's like supposed to be short, but not too short, but not too long type shit. That's then really the whole people over. So I'm really working on some crazy shit. About to be like 14 songs, like a real project, some shit on that bitch. It's just like that. I'm about to go back and hibernate some more, work on that. Then pop back up. All that shit still, all that shit for me did not be in March. My other shit dropped in. What they say? Things gonna be in the summer, like type of summer type shit. Yeah.
What's your plans for the year then? Besides, like dropping the tapes.
Yeah, that's it. That's then about to be my last, not last too, but for me, I'm about to be kind of move off that shit. Might play that's what I'm saying. When I stopped, I was learning that shit. I play the single game, the video game, like how I was doing it. I just gotta take a different approach, a little bit. I'm on that. Videos, singles, you feel me? Shit like that.
Your features. So, you just dropped a song with Young Pape yesterday.
Hey God.
So what was the process for like the single is in addition to like the video?
Well, before I even answer that, we'll grab that free Pape, man, out now, no cap. On all platforms, you feel me? What's pleasure, you know, man.
No, you good. What was the process for making that song with Pape?
Oh, that was off on the nothing side, literally off my birthday went to school early in the morning. Told bro, for me that shot video pull up. He had to wait for us to make song. We made song right there. For me shot the video type shit. He shot it to us the next day. We dropped it. That's my birthday, February 23rd. The video dropped February 24th.
Damn, he edited that bitch fast as hell.
Dang shit. That boy, Al Visa Studios. That damn him, man. No cap. Fire. Fire.
Wow.
No cap.
Where your puppy? What happened with all the little material that you had last time?
What my nigga called her say she is super grim, and I'm not capping. I swear to God, that's why she can't even come. She can't even come.
What you mean?
She don't play that shit, she really is. On your ass, okay.
She met me though, that's my sis.
You ain't been around. She damn there on that. Anybody, damn there with me, she there. Okay.
That little ass dog.
Alright, every nigga's problem, nigga. We thinking they little bit. Alright. You get knocked off. About a little lower than you want.
How big is your dog?
She big. Bigger than what she was herself. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
She bigger than what she was. No cap though. She dying.
That shit is nah, before, why you didn't get like a big home or something? Why you?
First of all, this nigga, that's not. I ain't just go pick up that dog. Like, it wasn't just my dog. It just became my dog. In a sense. So that's a co-parent.
Okay.
But even if I did pick that bitch, I don't like picks. I'm put on the floor. That shit over with. I don't fuck with dogs, honestly. I fuck with my dog. My little, That's gang. That's it. I don't fuck with kids. Cuz got a rock around me. Okay. Everybody's scared. Boy, I'm scared of her. She ain't even 1 year. I don't even play that at all. I forgot how to pop the dog. Cause for real, that shit a threat. I ain't gonna lie, man. They get angry.
Yeah. So in the last few months, in the future, what do you, besides, like I said, besides the mixtapes, what do you plan to do? Like as far, I know you said the single game, but that was before, so this is another cool.
No, I'm on the whole the build your brand type shit. That's what I'm on, for real. Feel me, keep the music side popping with the, like what I just said, but I'm on some taking care of all that other shit that niggas don't know all that important shit for real. And there's other people that's about that nigga that's a part of my shit. Whole little movement. So yeah, I gotta deal with all that shit. I can't just rap and then expect people to follow the suit. You gotta work behind them just like how they, you feel me? Shit like that. Some shit like that. Building a team, I can take that shit serious. Like serious. Bro. You can't just rap on the I know how to rap with a stool thinking everybody not about to just blow like that. You gotta really down and get the team. You gotta take yourself serious for real. Niggas don't be taking that so serious. I did and shit. That's why I'm on that right now. Gotta do that shit for real. You get them, you lame as hell, boy, you talking about going to the studio, all that other shit. Like for real, you gotta know, like, no, this is really what I'm doing. That shit not gonna happen if you don't do that. Okay.
So you think if you would have like took rap, I guess, as serious as you're trying to take it off in the past, you think your shit would have popped like off more than it did now, or more than it is now?
Not for real. I feel like if I was gonna pop, I was gonna pop. There'll be some time for everything and shit. Ain't coming yet. I won't take it serious now. So yeah, probably shit I'll take it serious. But I don't know. I probably wouldn't have been that good still.
Yeah.
I got better every time. So shit. Okay.
So shit. See what's going on in the media right now. So. Young Boy and Dirk dropped and Young Boy dropped I Hate Young Boy. So I know, we was talking about it off cam. And I fuck with mine. That's a whole nother topic. But
that's literally my whole stance on everything.
What?
I fuck with mine.
So,
and now you know this shit. I was sick. I was sick as shit. Like proud. I was sick as shit. But shit, that don't face shit. Young Boy is sweet, man. Young Boy is definitely that from the music side. But on that tip, them two songs, I'm fucking with that shit. Young Boy said some shit in that bitch to get niggas going and shit. He said Indian name, whatever. I can't even tell you the line. I feel like that was, like I said, it was quantity over quality. You know, I feel like he just did that out there. And that shit was straight though. It wasn't ass, it just my nigga Dirk. That shit was, in my opinion, Dirk shit was just Dirk. Young Boy for sure came, cleaned up on all and all that shit. It's like, type shit. Fuck good, he's him. Like he said shit that he knowing, but on some Dirk shit down there was hard to do that. You got a better chance of playing Dirk shit in the car with somebody that don't even know nothing about that. And they hear both them songs and they both talking crazy, but they probably still gonna listen to Dirk shit because it was a better vibe too. You gotta really be even on what's going on, even feel Young Boy shit. Half of them was going over my head. I'm generating into it, I'm generating or something like that. That shit was straight. Young Boy for sure hard on him. The other shit, yeah. That shit. I'm fucking with Dirk and them. Okay.
So as far as like your approach to it, so like you said, it's two different things. That nigga Dirk made an actual like constructed song, and Young Boy made a straight up like that nigga made a diss.
Exactly, you're right. Young Boy made it. That's people not understand. Young Boy responded to him wholeheartedly, like knowing it's a diss. Dirk really just made a song and kind of was throwing, you feel me? Let shit be known and shit. But that wasn't. I'm pretty sure he like. I don't think that was just his whole straight diss towards him. If he made a straight diss towards him, it'd probably be better than that. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. So. Young Boy, he came out the gate this and shit. This is the second one, the second diss. Nigga, I'm that.
So as far as they go, like with quality over quantity. So I'm gonna relate this back to it's gonna make sense in my head. I had to say that shit first. But so you know how, like for example, Flint niggas drop like, or they used to when Rio was out, free Rio, free the whole ghetto.
Okay.
But when Rio was out, everybody was just dropping like every day, like it's quality over quantity. But it's like if a nigga make 100 songs in the store a night, it's like, do you think you just should hold it and like keep it? Like what if something happened, like you get locked up or shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm a firm believer on everything that you make. That just because you made a song, that shit don't mean that shit gotta get dropped. Okay. Like it's literally no reason. I don't know why people feel like just because so I just had all these music. You'll hear every time somebody shit flop, that excuse me. That was just a whole bunch of old shit that I just put out. Like, why would you put it out?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. That shit don't gotta. If it ain't get dropped all that time, it don't have to be dropped. Feel me? Honestly.
Yeah.
But shit, I mean, I don't know. But that shit easy to get caught up in that shit to drop, just to be dropping it. That shit. I think that because you make some shit, this bitch hard. You want niggas to hear that shit. You don't want to get mixed. I just told you I just made a song and on spot same video. That bitch thing, that's quality over quality right there, okay? You see the video, we ain't no we in the studio, the same studio we just got done recording the song again. So I know how that shit be. That shit definitely it's easier said than done, but definitely want to put the quality. It depends on what you're going for though. Rio was perfect for that. The whole image, Ghetto Boys, Rio, you feel me? How his little image.
Yeah.
He dropped a song, he shit talking too. So that ain't even really no quality over quantity. Like he shit talking. That's his whole persona is shit talking. So bro down there kind of took the right path. But he changed, he came in with a whole different way. Everybody can't do that, you feel me? Niggas out here doing auto-tune and shit. You can't do no quality over quantity auto-tune shit. It depends on what value you in. You feel me? Some shit. So all on like how you is. Some people's voice sound good, no matter if it's mixed or not. I got one of them voices, like, feel me, not even trying to be on that, but I don't be getting on my shit mixed. I'm like, bro, this shit sounds straight. And sometimes everybody know this shit when you get your shit mixed. Sometimes that shit don't be what it was before everybody came across that. Okay?
What you mean, like?
Sometimes they just fuck your shit up. Like, you just like, I like the other version better type shit. And it might be better on the radio side and all that, but it's, as far as the vibe or something, they take shit out sometimes. They mix ad-libs around. They do a lot of shit that you like, what the fuck? I damn said that right there for a reason. Like, it was like, damn, like, who's fucking my shit up? I done got my shit mixed. They took the ad-lib out, probably thinking, like, he said it too loud, but they ain't even listening to the actual song. Like, nigga, now my line don't even make sense because you took, like, the back out. You feel me? That shit was in there, a part of the little line for real.
Yeah.
So it'd be shit like that.
Yeah. So do you have, like, a specific producer or a group of producers that you always work with and that you just fuck with? That's not gonna fuck your shit up?
I'm gonna keep it lit. Alright, let me slow down. I know this shit, like, you feel me? I am smart, you feel me? But I ain't do all that shit right either, though.
Okay.
That's why I say it's better easier said than done, because I don't get shit mixed. I'm put on, I do damn exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just saying, as far as the question you asked me, you feel me? I just know, you feel me? But, I feel them shit, that's what I'm saying. I know how that shit be. I got probably a couple songs mixed my whole entire shit.
For real?
Yeah, I'll be going and shit. I go off, that's what I'm saying. Ain't shit really organized, nothing. Nowadays, you feel me? But all that old shit, that shit is just a nigga. I just started rapping, you know, the simple come up, you doing it. Then now I'm just peeking like, oh no, you about to do it for real. That was really like the practice run. Nigga ain't no shit, jump in, head first.
For sure.
Found out, oh no, you can't do that like that at all. No cap.
Yeah. Everything trial and error for real, but you wasn't like, you didn't have like, your shit not ass.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
It would be different if it was just like, oh, he really started from the bottom. Like,
no. Say off the boy, why the fuck did you put that out?
Yeah, like it wasn't, I don't think your shit was ever on that. So at least like, you know.
I mean, I say that shit to myself because it's me. I look at that, why the fuck would you? I literally used to make a song. We gang, feel me? We literally thug and we calling niggas spot on. We don't give a fuck. We high as hell.
Yeah.
We ain't going to change nothing. However we came here, that's what we shoot. That's why we got videos. I'm on high as hell. You feel me? This back when I'm on doing all the drugs, I'm perks, all that. Beater on, man, what? That's why the backwoods bad, all my drugs and that bitch. People always ask about the backwoods bad. I always had that bitch on.
Yeah.
Cause if you know me, I can't keep up with shit. Like nothing. Like my phone, that bitch, keys, that bitch, drugs, weed, no, I cannot keep up with nothing. So I gotta put that bitch in there. But really, my wallet, that's really good as fuck.
Oh, okay.
With all my important shit in there.
Yeah.
I put the money in the pocket, but the wallet with mine.
Wow.
Like, give me shit.
That's backwards, I ain't gonna lie.
Cause I feel me, I always spend my money shit, and I always lose my wallet. I mean, you know, sometimes I don't put money in my wallet for real. That's just my important shit. Then on all my cards and shit, I like my ID, yeah.
So what's like going back to music and shit? Like, what's your way? Like, what you think that your sound is? Since you know, like you said, Rio came in on some, you know, quantity over quality shit, but his shit was quantity and, you know, quality.
Yeah.
So what you think your wave is? Like, what you think your sound is?
I mean, shit. What I rep, cause shit, all that shit new. Is like I don't like everybody tell me like, damn, bro, you don't sound like nobody. I literally just asked the girl yesterday, like, bro, what's be like my next move? Da da da. That nigga straight told me like, bro, you down there just keep doing you, bro. Down there just keep, you feel me, elevating type shit. He like, bro, cause you down there, he like, it's something different. Like, everybody say that shit, no cut. So I just say the sound is coming from the Dirty Money Good Boy sound. That's how I have to say it. Cause if it's my sound, that's what it is. But it's shit, my shit just ain't shit, but me listening to all the legends and shit that I used to listen to for real. I'm mature as hell for my age, and I say like I feel I just be saying little shit like that. And bring back the old. I feel like that's when niggas be like, I don't know what it is. I feel like it's touching them old nerves because that's all I listen to. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Even with the old school beats and shit like that. I don't know. That's my sound. I don't know what the fuck my sound is. I literally, it's just me. I freestyle. I go on that bitch punch in. However that shit come out, that's what y'all hear. Like, I don't go back to songs or try to do shit on purpose or none of that type of shit. It's my voice for real, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. So would you ever, I know you said you used to write, but so which one easier, like writing or like punching in?
I ain't gonna lie. When we did our first interview, I could even probably answer that better, but I really don't even remember writing. I can't write no more though. It's been so long. That shit damn like dead. Like, I try. I literally be like, all right, I'm gonna stop being lazy, man. I should have kept that gift. I'm thinking you could just know. I had to retrain myself to how you can start off type shit. It's different when I'm in the studio. It's easy to start a song. Like when I'm sitting there, I'd be overly thinking, overly trying to make a line. I'm just corny as hell. Like, you feel me? You just overly like, I'm like, man, I was ready to go in the studio, do my shit. Okay. That shit. Only thing that the closest thing to writing that I do is record a song at Birmingham crib with a studio with like the quality I know that I'm not gonna drop it on. You feel me? That'd be bad quality, but I record a song, but I freestyle it there, and I just recite that bitch in the real studio. That's the closest thing to like preparing the song, and that's still freestyle. I just didn't technically freestyle that day again. I guess. But yeah, that's it. I can't write no more. I wish I could. That should have saved a lot of time. Okay.
How many songs you make a night, like in the studio? Like when you punch in though. So since you can't write no more anyway, so yeah.
Oh boy, I ain't gonna lie. How many hours you talking? Give me a studio session hour, and I can tell you how many songs I probably need in that amount of time.
No, you gotta paint the picture for me. How many hours like do you usually spend in the studio, and then like you know?
That's what I'm saying. I ain't never even. Well, I ain't saying I never did it, but I ain't really out here just every other week getting an 8-hour block for. I'm literally in the moment, nigga. Damn, I got shit. I feel like going to studio. Cause let me just get an hour or two. I ain't be trying to be in the studio like that. You feel me? Go that bitch. Yada. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Shit. It depends. I ain't gonna cap. It depends on the beat. I can go and do some short shit like how we just did. Do hella of them type of music. Do like 10 of them bitches in like 2 hours. Realistically, like probably 6 songs. Or I can do some shit, like 3 solid, real good songs, probably like 2 hours. So it depends on the quantity of the like which one I'm really going on. Okay, I'm trying to make some songs, of course, some songs, some real songs and shit, I probably take my time. So I probably won't even be trying to be on that type of time.
Yeah, for sure. So what was your inspiration for your new tape?
Shit. Me getting like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I went through that loss and shit, so I done there, nigga down there was, you know, more in the press type shit. Yeah. So now I'm at the point, nigga, I'm still sick about it, but it's like once I'm like, alright, you gotta do something for it. Like, you keep saying you gotta do shit for it, you're not doing shit. Like me down there being hard on myself for real. Like you down there not dropping the music. Like you not doing shit in that sense. But on the music side, like you feel me, you're not doing shit to even make it out for her, like you feel me? So I bet. So then I'm about to kind of reinvent my little self for real. That's why I'm calling that Miss Joker Poem. So, yeah.
Did you ever change your name to like your rapper name Joker Poem?
So that DMGB shit, that shit not just like no gang. That ain't just the gang, that shit my shit too. That's me. You hear DMGB thinking me for sure. So that shit too, I love that. I'm in love with that shit. We attached for real. That shit, man. That shit ain't. I ain't got that shit. That shit ain't just no name. Like, this shit sounds sweet. That's my shit for real, man. That's really that for real. So no, I'm not changing that shit. And it's just, I don't know. That shit is just me.
Yeah.
Why change? I'm Joe. I don't even niggas don't call me Josh for real. Anyway, in real life, you really know me. I'm Joe. That Joker Poem shit, it make. You know how niggas be having two names, but they really have. Like Lil Wayne, you gotta type in Lil Wayne, but he tuned type shit.
Yeah.
I'm DMGB PlayHouse to type in, but everybody know I'm niggas call me Joker Poem.
Yeah. So you think you two different people? Like in a sense, like if a nigga call you Joker Poem, how that make you feel versus a nigga calling you DMGB PlayHouse? Like what type of bag you hop in each time somebody calls you something different?
I gotta say I'm two different people. Alright, I got two different sides to me, like everybody else do. But yeah, it is on some like alter ego type shit. Well, it ain't even for real, but I guess it is. Cause my friends and my close people call me Joe.
Oh, okay.
Or really, yeah, cause even like my mom and shit that know my name and all that, they even know like I'm Joe, like me. So that area, like my close, if you know me, I'm Joe. But if you just went to school with me and you know me from being Josh, or you feel me, down there my real name, you feel me?
Yeah.
Or shit like that. That's when I'm DMGB PlayHouse, he just rapping, you know, or you feel me? But my close ones, that's Joe. And yeah, the niggas that's real close to me know, like, down there how I really get, boom. Yeah. And Josh, I guess if you know Josh, you probably think, like, that's the quiet nigga, feel me? Cause I'm anti for sure, down there, both of them. But yeah, I do got two personalities. I'm there in the quiet hell outside. Then you'll see me at a party like, what the fuck? This nigga crazy as hell. I'm not even shy for real. I'm just don't fuck with niggas, man.
You not? I was gonna say because I never personally, I never experienced you being quiet like around me. Like,
you would be surprised. Niggas gonna hear this shit like niggas, man. What? I'm quiet niggas around. I used to be shy though. I ain't gonna cat like back when I was a kid. Yeah, I think everybody kind of do that stage. But I stopped being shy years ago. Then in high school, I ain't even being shy. I'm just antisocial for real. And I'm very like, I feel like I'm down there separated from this bitch. Like I think different, all that. So I don't be fucking with niggas for real. You feel me?
What?
Niggas don't be feeling me. I don't be feeling niggas for real. I don't be feeling girls don't be feeling like no cap. But the ones that do. Yeah. Some shit like that. But I love my alone time. Like I always been like that. Yeah.
How you feel about that though? Like your long time little self care. Like what's a rapper's self care tip?
A rapper? I don't know shit. I can tell you my shit though.
You're a rapper.
Alright, bet. So shit, I just like this shit though. Like you need your alone time. Like, I ain't like, you can't let love get in the mix of that. You can't let, like, nothing. That shit down there help you feel mental, all that shit. You will go crazy. You find yourself doing shit for everybody that out, but that's nobody's fault but yours. You can get your own time, shit. You gotta make time for yourself, like you gonna make time for this money. You can't put money over your own health. You can't, you feel me? Can't do that, because you ain't gonna be able to never make it or spend it again if you fucked up. You feel me? Fucked up health-wise. You fuck around it. That shit's serious. You will crash out off that mental shit. People how you feel the type of way because you putting in so much work and you get the reeking a real way this world really go, and, but you really deep down expecting shit people, but really that's not how life works type shit, and life get to treat you bad, and you ain't even here with it, you feel me? Because you ain't having the feeling to take care of your mental, you'll crash out, you'll kill all that shit that we were like, oh, never do. You don't know that shit, I ain't gonna lie. I just learned that. I used to be the same type of nigga though. You would down there be bored on about to crash out. So you gotta keep your sanity, you feel me? You got to, no cap.
When did you learn that?
Shit. I mean, just getting older type shit. Doing for God, feel me? I can do for anybody, you feel me? Like, if I can do it, I'm gonna do it. Real, like, I'm talking about real shirt on my back for real type shit though. Not just saying that, like, really, if it's raining, my girls got her hair that she ain't got shit. Here, you feel me? Real type shit like that. Like, so I give so much to the point where I don't give a fuck about my well being when I'm really like locked in. I'm trying to make somebody else happy, you feel me? I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I know that shit. It's down there fuck me up for even having to like kind of damn near be selfish for real. But I'm like, I got to. This dude taking away from my everything, from music, shit, the way I think, shit, everything. I'm like, I can't even. Shit be fucked up. That's what I'm saying. It's just the world type shit though. It ain't just me. That's when I had to kind of snap back into reality. Like, alright, this bitch don't stop for nobody, so you can't be in your feelings for too long. You feel me?
Yeah, I agree for sure. I be thinking about that shit because I think I'm the same way in that sense because like I don't stop for shit. Like people be asking me because like look, so I don't eat meat, so people already think like I don't eat nothing in general. So like,
so you don't eat meat?
Yeah, I don't eat meat. So it'll be like I'm gonna put the pay over eating period. Like even when I was eating meat before. So like you think your lifestyle kind of changed a little bit when you started putting yourself first, when you started putting your self-care first, like how you think the dynamic changed? I'm
in like what they be saying with I'm in the honeymoon stages. Me and myself right now. This shit's fresh. I ain't do that yet because I still shit. Somebody need me again, I'm still gonna. It ain't gonna happen overnight. I'm just working on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like that shit gonna help when I do kind of. It's gonna help me. You feel me? Because it is selfish. That's why you gotta really be real careful of locking in with too many people, making too many promises. Because no matter how much you really mean that shit in your heart, you're gonna have to break so many people's shit. Because you can't take care of everybody and yourself. You cannot do that shit. That's what people mean by that. It's not just money. You can give money to everybody. You can't be there for everybody, and you be there for yourself. That shit down there can help. How you can help, but the way you want to in your heart, you want to down there be superhero to all the people you love. You can't do it. So you gotta show your love. That's why the love shit do matter and shit. Cause it'll be something. Like, I ain't gonna get her nothing for this and that. She know I take a bullet for her, but I ain't gonna lie. What if you ain't there when that bullet get thrown off? You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta show that love up to that point, and then just take care of yourself and just like go like that. You feel me? You can't, because we ain't super. We can't do that shit, even though we want to. You feel me? Can't do it. Okay.
I don't know. Like spread yourself thin. I feel like that's. I'm not gonna say it's mandatory, but when you grinding to get something, it's like.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when you're on a mission. Okay.
Yeah, like it get like that. You got to.
And no matter how much, and then this the crazy part. It'd be like you'll find somebody that'll support it. But no matter how much they with it or say they with it, they not on exactly what you want. At some point y'all gonna like crash, feel me? Or even if y'all don't crash, somebody gonna be feeling some type of way that's not being said. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like shit.
How you deal with something like that?
Shit, you gotta be real with yourself, man. I don't think it's time for. You ask me, I was literally just talking about this shit with my homegirl, but I don't think it's time for us to be overly relationship up in monogamous right now. Cause I don't think it's kind of impossible. Cause what a girl want and what a nigga gotta do to keep his girl and really genuinely keep her happy. We still too young and nigga, unless you are already a millionaire and like kind of set, y'all ain't gonna really kind of reach your goals unless y'all got a real good understanding. You cannot tell me that you, how old is you?
I'm 19.
You're 19,
Yeah.
20 years old, I'm 22. 23, 20, even 24, like you can't tell me that you literally ready to settle down as a nigga, not fucking no more hoes That like real shit though. Like even though it's like boy, like for real, like I ain't lie, not go out. You still scam, y'all. You feel me? Making your money. You done doing that? Cause you gotta be for real. If you really trying to make your girl genuinely happy, you feel me? Unless y'all gotta understand, you feel me? Unless she on that type of time, but. You can't. You gotta really kind of drop everything you doing for real to a certain extent. You can still do it, like even with rapping though. But you gotta. Yeah, she taking time. Feel me? She taking time, and we supposed to be whatever we damn near want in life. We supposed to be like tunnel vision with that shit. You can't really be tunnel vision if you supposed to be partnered up with somebody. You feel me? Y'all together type shit. So I don't think relationships is a bad thing, but I think everybody like. Then it's like it's fucking our mental up. Like girls, like niggas really fucked up. A lot of people really fucked up over relationship breakups, just like that, and they keep happening. But it's like it's gonna keep happening. Yeah. But we setting ourselves up for failure because it's like niggas thinking like we then gotta play. What is a relationship for real? We gotta be married at young as hell. So by the time you get married, it's like the fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Like you feel me? We married, niggas moving in. You see how niggas got paper? Yo, niggas got kids. You feel me? Families. We 22, 23. Niggas not ready for that shit yet, for real. Niggas thought they was ready for that shit and they got stuck. That's why niggas be, you feel me, having a good baby mama for real. She straight, all that kid, all that. And they be in the baby mama, she oh, you don't want to die. It ain't even, man. And you too, you go have fun, y'all have fun. That's why I believe in bonds. Have bonds, let's go have bonds. Feel me, you know who fuck with you for real, genuinely, you feel me? Nigga might fuck some hoes. She might go fuck some niggas, you feel me? She might go fuck with some niggas or whatever. But when it's the time right, you keep them bonds in life, you feel me? Yeah. If y'all, that's when y'all gonna really click, and then y'all grown, y'all take them next steps. We in this bitch, young as hell. Think just cause we got a bond, just cause we love somebody, even less them, think you can't just have sex, keep bonds, y'all, I'm not cuffing up and all that. And they trying to be too extra grown when they not really. You get a girl in this, but she gonna tell you, no, fuck that, I want this and that, you want all that, but you young as hell. Go get it, you gotta go hustle too, just like the nigga do, you feel me? So y'all can live that life when y'all get to a certain age. Niggas gonna do that shit for the gram for real, that's how I see it, cause niggas not even on shit, you feel me? Do that shit for the gram, look good, pass by, you gonna keep passing by when you really could've been grinding for real. You settle down too. And then, how the fuck you know this is who you supposed to be with? You ain't live yet.
I mean, I think you know though, like when it comes to something like that.
But it's easy I mean, everybody done like been in love. That shit it's so crazy how that shit be feeling. But come on, bro. Everybody done been in love and like over like damn, I love that person before. Then like kind of time go by and like damn, I used to love that person. You know, you moved on, same feelings for nothing. Man, come on, bro. That's how this life shit work. Yeah. You don't know for real. That's why you gonna cheat too. You gonna cheat because you feel me. Once you do come, you thought you found the one. And then somebody, the real one, or the other fake one, you never know, you feel me, come along, snatch you up. That's like, you don't really know you found the one. Anybody can walk in the room, but you literally not interested no more. And I don't think as how young we is, and we're not even fully, I don't even think we can even kind of be on that. To a certain extent, you can do it a couple times. Yeah. Feel me? A girl gonna for sure be loyal for a certain extent, for sure. But eventually, man, she for sure looking other ways. Even if she ain't speaking on it. But why be fake unhappy? Yeah. Girls be wanting to talk to niggas, shit, just don't do it or still be loyal. But it's like, wow, shit, why? If you ain't ready, you ain't ready.
But I mean, I think it's a difference though, cause you can find somebody attractive and just not want to fuck with them. Yeah. Like,
no cap.
Cause I'm with dog, like.
But all right, you right. But even if like you find somebody that you into though, yeah, it be niggas cool. What is a nigga best friend or a girl best friend? That ain't shit, but the next man up for real. Cause if I like you this much, especially if it's a good looking, you feel me? If I like you this much to be this close to me, all we missing, you feel me, is we just ain't fucking for real. Yeah. Once we get the fucking we down there together, if y'all really doing the real best friend shit, like y'all really doing for each other and really, you feel me? No, man, that's another thing you like, but you know you ain't supposed to be liking him. Mm-hmm. Unless he's gay or something, you feel me?
Nah, that's silly. So
like, come on, bro.
So you think that's the dynamic with like all best friends? Cause bitch, you have a girl best friend.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of girl best friends, but right now, yeah. But it ain't even that though. So I'm really like kind of digging myself.
So how you gonna say that and then it's not even that with you? Like the rules don't apply to you.
But then again, I mean. That's really just me saying it ain't even that because we don't be on that. But shit, Shit, I love my best friend as a best friend, shit like that. I probably do like you feel me? You never know. I'm just not thinking of it. That's what I'm saying. My mind not there yet, but let me be free agent, and I'm looking people ways. Who was really the first girl that's gonna kind of come to my mind? Though? You see what I'm saying? I know how this shit really go. Like, I already know. That's what I'm saying. Nigga ain't really ready. I thought you feel me? Niggas gotta go through shit and shit. If you gotta, I feel like niggas gotta pick up quick though before it get too late. So they can get in the blender type of shit.
So as far as like, you know, people that's close to you, like your best friend and shit like that, so more, do you think like she's the inspiration for like all or the majority of young music? Like what impact is she still, you know, having on young music?
No, it was alright. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I ain't even gonna fake it. My brother did music for so long. I told this story last time.
Yeah.
So I've been like kind of musically intertwined, like connected to that shit. But I ain't never. I don't know, I used to hoop. I had the regular nigga story, I used to hoop, stop hooping.
Yeah.
Start rapping type of shit. So I did that shit on my own. But I always got unmotivated, like, you feel me? I don't really believe as though that shit, but one thing I do say about the Pisces, like, this, like, for me, I be on some, I don't know, I be on some whole different type of shit, bro. Yeah. I be getting unmotivated, I never took it serious for real. I just knew I was street to people telling me I was street, so I kept doing it. I love music, damn like everybody else, you feel me? I can do this shit, you feel me? Alright, it's fun. And then, you know, the studio sessions fun to say you get, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then, when that shit happened with Morgan, it's just like, alright, I peep my potential like way more. And of course, feel me, I know, feel me, we were close, so she didn't for sure tell me to follow, are you good at that? So you take that, even though like in that moment it was like another, you know that shit is, but now that shit it's not just another motherfucker. Like now I took that shit and like, I don't know, she said I'm gonna do it for her, period. Everything will be for her type shit. It's like a different motivation. It's like then putting pressure on myself, but knowing like who is for real now. Like I ain't really had no me, I was just doing it. You feel me? Now I do gotta like I can't have me. A lot of people have a deal with people, but they don't be really on that.
Right.
I'm for real when that's why I said I had to then snap out of it like, man, who was you really doing this shit for? Like, that's selfish me to then stop if I already told people and told myself that I'm gonna do it for her type shit. But that's kind of like most. So everything is dedicated to her. She ain't the reason why I started rapping, but she's definitely the reason why any blessing that I had up to the point since she passed away, she's the reason why I got the blessing, because she's the reason why I'm going hard.
Oh, that's nice shit. So, do you have any last remarks, last regards, or in this bitch, or you come back on this bitch?
Yeah, shit, long live no. Shout out gang, man. With me. Tap in with me and Young Paper and shit, good top. I might drop a tape March 18th. So, shout out Mikky, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for tapping in, showing love, coming off your interview. If y'all was messing with it, let us know, and let me know who you want to see get interviewed next. The links to stream everything, DMGB page, guys, is gonna be in the description below. And so are all the socials for the PlayHouse as well as myself.
I want you to interview the paper next, man.
It's
on this bitch.
No, that interview on the way, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, y'all go get that free paper. You just dropped, man, tape. Go get some Young Paper merch too.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Damn, no, I didn't know he had merch. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no, what? Yeah. Damn, I see. Yeah, you got merch.
Would you ever come out with merch?
No, my shit in motion.
Oh, for real?
Good, put me on that. Really for my tape, I'm good.
Yeah.
I really supposed to have it for this shit, but I had to see a couple days though.
No,
I shit on the floor for sure.
What?
So I'm saying we coming the right way, man.
Yes, sir. Coming strategic for sure. So, that's interesting. So, would you ever like if y'all like merch like end up, you know, it's gonna do good anyways, but like pop off like niggas sell out. Would you ever make a clothing line? Come out with like an actual like brand?
I want to do all that type of shit. Nah, I got to. Ain't no one, so I got to if I'm a rap, because I'm a rap and I'm gonna put my all that shit. But I only can do this shit for so many years, because I'm telling you that niggas, I'm the real anti niggas be capping. I'm not gonna be able to do that shit for too long. So I'm gonna have to That's why I say I'm getting everybody else together and shit. 'Cause that's gonna kind of be my play.
Yeah.
This DMGB shit is my, you feel me? It's our shit. It's who, you feel me? It's the whole family. But that's I started that shit, and that shit I'm gonna get this shit started for us.
Yeah.
And then just work from the top. You feel me? Type of shit.
Right.
Like working in the rooms. I ain't about to be rapping for 15 years, 10. You feel me? I'm rap. Get my that little brother on there.
You don't think you can rap forever? Like, you don't think niggas can rap their whole life?
I ain't gonna retire, like, feel me? I ain't know. I love music, so I'm gonna for sure get a fan. I ain't gonna go ghost on niggas all the way, but I'm gonna for sure, you gonna know when I'm doing rapping.
Right. Damn.
Like on some Jay-Z shit, like, you know, Jay-Z, he a rapper, but Jay-Z ain't no, feel me? That ain't no rapper no more.
He still dropped though.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, feel me? Every once in a while, getting a little, let niggas know, like, alright. But no, I ain't gonna be that old rapping though. But on some, when I first stopped, feel me? I ain't gonna just do that to the fam. I ain't about to be doing that shit forever. Especially in this new life, like, I ain't gonna make it. I have to really pop on these niggas, bro.
Off the rap?
Yes, cause I don't like people.
Oh, okay.
Like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I really get real annoyed like that. I can't run on you. You feel me? I'm only gonna tell you that shit for so long. Get myself fucking around, locked up, dead, anything. You feel me? Cause nigga there and think some whole different type of shit.
And when you're a rapper, I feel like when you're a rapper, you have a much bigger target on your back because you got paper and you a nigga. Like, that's some real shit.
And niggas is out, niggas be out here really into it. Niggas gonna be knowing. There be a lot of shit going on. I'm not blind up to this bitch. You feel me? Especially in this bitch. You feel me? In the city, I'm not. Yeah. But I'm a rap. I ain't saying that to say like, oh, fuck rap like one of them niggas. I'm gonna rap for a long time too. A great long time to make a good career type shit. I'm just saying like when that shit done, had already started little shit like the clothesline, trying to produce, maybe I'll be on all that type of shit. So I'm already know all that shit. By then I should be already in beef with that shit. So when I hop in that bag, I should be. You feel me? Type shit.
Y'all heard it first. JoJo gonna be around for a minute, okay?
Okay, man.
Okay. Put it in motion. So once again, I appreciate you for coming out, and it's the PlayHouse, man.
Stop playing, Dirty Money Good Boys, man. Tap in.
Yes, sir.
When I touch down, you better tap in.